So in this video, let's start a new job. So File, New, give our project a name, EX01 for example. Spaces are not allowed, underscore, dashes, no problem. I would also not recommend really special characters in case you enter something with an accent or something like that. I would not necessarily do this, but feel free to enter. Apart from those small things, enter any name you want. Press New. And we will enter some basic information about the project. Project number, customer name, project name, and we will enter the values for a grid. So maybe here I will say I want 3 times 16 feet, enter if you want to update the preview. If you want to change anything else, 2 times 16 for example, comma 8 feet, enter, and we will see another axis of 8 feet behind everything. We see that the naming goes 1, 2, 3, 4, but that is only because the axis names are set here to 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I say this is 5, then we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I press the icon here on the right side, it will count down, so 5, 4, 3, 2 in this case. If now I enter 5, 8, then it will be 5, 8, 9, 10. And if I say 8A, then it will keep incrementing from the last value we entered. In Y, we also enter the values in there and the row names. If you want to enter numbers over here and in the axes you want to enter letters, feel free to do whatever you have to or whatever you want to do. And for the various elevations, we have the elevations here as well, and there I got EL for the name, or it could be plus, or it could be, if you're in another language, it could be NIV, or just back to the original EL. We will create main views from every axis and elevation. That one is switched on, meaning that a 2D view of every axis, row, and elevation will be created. Those will be some of our working views. Okay. Then it'll ask which view you want to start with. Let's start with axis 1. That's where we will start. If now I want to have a 3D view on the side, I need to go through the view menu, perspective, general perspective, so dimetry, isometry, camera perspective, or basic dimetry. Basic dimetry only shows the grids. I'll start with an dimetry with new window, definitely what I want. Okay, and there's the window. Let's just place it and resize it so it doesn't step over the other window, such as this. If I were to close this window, don't save it, and I call up the function once more, you will see that the window pops up exactly in the same place, the same position, same size as we last had it. Makes calling up similar functions over and over again a lot easier to use. If from there I want a dynamic view, because this is a traditional Bocad static view, we have this little icon over here, Smart View we call it. There it is. I'll just resize that one as well. This is a floating window, by the way, so you can place it on a second screen. That's what I had. Right now I don't see anything there, simply because the grids are not switched on. If I show all the icons, there's an icon here to show the grid. Come back to the original position, and we can take various views to begin with, and this kind of view rotates or acts like any 3D software or IFC viewer, for example, you might already be familiar with. So that one I can keep it on the side or keep it on a separate screen to work in, to view my model, whatever actually you want to do with it.